Ethel. I'm from Makerere University, and I'm a recipient of the Grand Challenges Canada Rising Stars in Global Health Award. This award we use to develop and test a culturally sensitive, structured and manualized group support psychotherapeutic intervention to treat depression among individuals in northern Uganda. Over the past 1 year, we have developed the intervention, and the intervention is a low-intensity psychological intervention consisting of 8 sessions, whereby the first session is about introductory issues, group members getting to know each other. Second session is about psych education. The third and fourth sessions is about ventilating and externalizing problems. And session 5 and 6 is about learning positive coping skills and coping with stigma and discrimination. And the last 2 sessions have been dedicated to training group participants in basic livelihood skills. Today we are in Namukora Health Center 4, which is the biggest health center in Kiptum district. This is where 2 groups of men participated in the group support psychotherapeutic intervention. One group was HIV positive men with depression. The other group was HIV positive men with common mental disorders, PTSD, anxiety, and depression as well. It is now 3 months since both groups completed their participation in the intervention, and today we are here to conduct a follow-up assessment. We want to see how the group is doing in terms of their symptoms, whether they have remained without depression symptoms, whether the post-traumatic stress symptoms continue to go down, whether their social support, self-esteem and coping skills are continuing to be enhanced. In a few moments, we're going to be hearing testimonies from people who have participated in the intervention, and we're going to be hearing the thoughts and ideas and concerns of this community regarding this intervention.
Get made when you tamki we are uno a berry carmucar. Berry kipama pole, Machala and Almono, I mean, a call people, don't you can't pay it, and no, it's Quanacar Potilo.
Severino is giving his testimony, saying that before he came to the group, he was having a very serious depression, simply because he had HIV virus in his blood. And he was feeling like no any other person in this world. He felt like he should have died. But staying in the group as LP, he has found out that he is still useful in his life, and he's still useful for the people in the community and his family at large.
I'm here in the home of Lalam Margaret. She was one of the participants in the group support psychotherapy. And at the end of the intervention, the group members chose her as the chairman of their group. And at the end of the intervention, also the group members chose to stick together and brainstorm on an income-generating activity that would enhance their livelihoods. And I have been informed by the few who are present here that they decided to form a village saving and loan association, amongst the 14 of them. And we want to know, as they go on with their savings, how are they surviving? How are they living their lives since the intervention? And how did the intervention help them?
Kero matega dida. Ikarma na tega tama tere o kwanya wisina. Ai karma kemia sente o mia kero bene no gubala ti matega.
saying for her, the group has given her strength. She used to be too weak with a lot of problems, worries. But when she came into the group, she became strong and she started getting energy to start and go and do other work like any other person. So she goes and she gets firewood, she sells, and she brings to the what? The saving, the loan and the village loan and saving association. Yeah, that's how the group has helped her.
Okay, very good. We are pleased that the intervention that we developed has been beneficial in the lives of the participants. And in fact, the official analysis of the data indicates that the participants' depression symptoms went down, their functioning levels went up, their self-esteem increased, and their social support increased. Now, our next step is to increase access of this intervention to the communities. We want more people to access the intervention. And we need to put in place a few more strategies. For starters, the intervention was delivered by mental health workers. These are diploma level, degree trained individuals who are very few in this community. So we need to train people within the communities, community leaders or religious leaders, community lay health workers who have interest in mental health, who live within the community. We want to train them into this intervention so that they can deliver the intervention in the community, in a homestead like this one.
Oh, from the old wind falls to the back of the sun, I feel the warm embrace. I hear my talking.